Hey there, everybody. Michael here, playing Nancy Drew, Ghost of Thornton Hall. I think I have a few more conversations to finish. I didn't say everything to Harper,
Quick, I haven't got all day.
so let's talk to her about Wade.
What do you think of Wade?
The Wade man of Alcatraz. Don't trust him about a single thing in this living world. The world of the dead, he understands that.
This house is pretty run down. Are you sure it's safe to use that furnace?
No.
Maybe you should not use it? You could be filling the house with fumes.
Sounds like upstairs people problems to me. I'm downstairs people.
You know, that's not very considerate, Harper.
You're dressing up as Charlotte or doing something to fake these hauntings, aren't you?
The hits keep coming. You're a doll, a real peach. Ew! Oh, you're not kidding, are you? Am I dressing up as my dead sister for kicks? After the only family member everyone can agree on has gone missing? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that's the question. The implication was more or less added by you.
No, I am not, so shut it.
Yeah, well, you can shut it. Like a book that's open, shut it. Yeah. Well, I sure showed her who's boss. Let's go over here. This is locked.
Looks like it's missing a piece.
And we're missing a piece. We are missing a button, actually. We need to find the button. Or is it a magnet? I guess it could be a magnet. We need to find it in order to open the door. And we've got a couple of things we can look at here, such as this note about Jackson. Charlotte liked Jackson. Jackson being Charlotte's grandfather. She liked her grandfather. And I know we have these bottles, we have barrels, and other things. But really, that's it for this basement area. What I'm gonna do now is not call Savannah. I'll call Savannah later. Instead, I'm going to tattle to everyone about Harper.
Hello.
Let me talk to Clara about other things first.
Can you tell me anything about your father that might be relevant?
Why would you ask me about my father?
You know, no stone unturned, pursue all angles.
I don't believe you. Fine. I never knew who my daddy was. Happy to hear me say that?
I promise I didn't know.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Why didn't your mother ever tell you?
I think one day she was gonna tell me. But she didn't live to get the chance.
I've heard about the ghost, but can you tell me anything about the real Charlotte?
My cousin. But everyone thought we were sisters. She died here. Joined the old family, as they used to say. When I was a little girl, my mama used to say, after we Thorntons passed, we'd keep on living right here. Every night would be a beautiful ball with songs and cute boys to dance with. She wasn't trying to scare me to death, but nonetheless, I did not sleep well on story nights.
It does sound a little eerie.
That was back when Thornton Hall was pretty. Now, I don't even want to entertain the thought.
That's right, Charlotte did die when she was about to have a ball, right? There was going to be a masquerade ball, and that was the night Charlotte died.
Did your mother say much else about the ghosts here?
Too much. If she thought there was a ghost about, she'd fall to pieces being so sad.
Sad? Most people are afraid of ghosts.
She had this weird belief that Thornton ghosts aren't around forever. They got a short time to make their peace. If they don't, they get bitter, real mean and nasty. Until they forget everything that made them human. And then they slip into the cracks of the world to live with the others.
Okay, sounds like the dead Thorntons are really not at all different from the living Thorntons. Yup.
I think I've heard enough.
You're wise to keep the windows to the spirit world shuttered tight.
Nice metaphor. And finally, let's be a tattletale and talk about how Charlotte is hiding in the basement. Not Charlotte, talk about how Harper is hiding in the basement.
There's a strange woman in the basement.
What? That can't be right.
I swear, Harper was there.
Nancy, I've got enough to deal with. Stop playing games, or I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Wait, what? Harper is gone? But I was tattletaling on her. Oh! She ran away so I couldn't tattletale on her. No, seriously, Clara, Harper was there.
Yes, hon.
Harper really was down there. I'm not making things up.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just want to find Jessalyn, like you.
Then no more games now, okay?
I'm telling the truth.
Nancy, enough. Just go away.
No, but seriously, Harper was there.
Leave me be.
Oh, fine. I'll talk to her later. Let's talk to Colton. We haven't talked to him in a while.
Hi.
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then?
I wouldn't know.
I guess she's still severe.
You're holding something back.
So what if I am?
So what? So what? It's not very nice, that's what. Ha! Well, I sure showed him.
Don't want to go in the house? Don't blame you.
How did you and Jessalyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. And then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar. You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there?
We became best friends. Then we grew up and became what we are. Or were. Or...
So the two of them are now rock-throwing buddies. Okay.
Well, what do you think happened to Jessalyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have a... My mind can get caught up in a real dark place. You know, when things around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
Do you know much about Harper?
I heard she's in some psych hospital or something. But that's all I know. I saw her around once in a while when I was a kid, but I don't remember much.
Did Jessalyn ever say anything about her?
Just that she seemed scared of her. Maybe they had a past. But I don't know.
I wonder if Jessalyn ever met her crazy cousin Harper. Or would that be second cousin? I think they're second cousins. Yeah, they're second cousins.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why is that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family, but that's it.
Clara has a dirty little secret. Maybe it has to deal with Harper.
So you and Jessalyn must have dated for quite some time.
Actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day Clara had enough and sat us down and said, "Everyone knows you're gonna get married. Go to it already." Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
See you later.
Goodbye.
So he fell in love with Jessalyn. It's like Cupid threw a rock through his heart. Wade, my man, my buddy, my pal, let's talk a little bit, dude.
I swear, Harper was there.
I told you. Life don't play by the rules here. Anyways, if she was, she ain't now.
Do you think that what happened to Charlotte was an accident?
Dunno. The night before, I saw her take off into the night holding this little package like it was precious to her. The look on her face. I should have stopped her, said, "What is wrong?" "Here, take this."
Is this Charlotte's?
"Yes."
Alright.
Do you know what this is? Can you tell me what it's for?
"Maybe that's enough for now."
It's for a puzzle, Nancy. It's for a puzzle.
What can you tell me about Charlotte?
Charlotte was something special. Just like our Jessalyn. She had the most beautiful voice. When she sang, it was like sunlight busting through fog.
Sounds like you were close.
She was the talented one of the bunch. You can still hear her sing, if you stop to listen in the quiet, dark places.
Well, this is a quiet, dark place. Let's stop and listen. Can we hear her singing? I think I hear something. I hear something over there. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. Well, yeah, that is Charlotte's beautiful singing. Let's move on to another conversation topic.
What happened to Charlotte and Harper's parents?
Plane crash.
Seems like there's a lot of misfortune in the family.
Bad blood brings bad luck.
Wait, so 3 of the family members died by accident? That's not good.
Did Clara get along with Charlotte and Harper when she was younger?
They all got along famously, until the night of the fire.
What exactly happened?
Charlotte was getting ready for her big 21st birthday ball, and at the last minute went off to what is now the ruins. No one knows what started the fire.
After that, what about Clara and Harper?
Clara grew up pretty fast, but Harper, she got lost in that night and never got found.
No, she's not lost. She's hiding inside the basement. I found her in the basement. You have to believe me here.
Is it true that you have a questionable past?
You asking if I really went to jail? Yes. I advise against it.
Why?
It's not a fun place, and they don't let you leave.
No, I mean, why did you go to jail?
I know what you meant. I took a tour of the seasons. My debt is paid, that's all.
I'd really like to know.
The nerve you got.
Well, I just want to know. I mean, Clara already told me. I'd like to hear your side of the story, but you're not saying anything, so fine, let's just drop the topic.
I saw something I can't explain in the house.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
I don't believe in ghosts, but
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my happiest memories live in that house? Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof.
I have a hard time believing you had a lot of fun in that house. 'Cause you really, 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 really hate that house.
can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
These are weird recordings.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Alright, those were all spooky recordings, but I think there is one recording which is spookier than all of the others, and it's this one here.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Freaky.
See you later.
Later.
Oh man, now I'm scared.